Ryan, your thoughts on
atmosphere out there?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, I don't think Wolves passed and won. I mean, I was as good as I've seen him throw. He had pace on the ball, so that was great. I thought Mecca looked great running. The receivers did a great job. I thought the D-line drills were explosive online. I mean, across the board, I thought our guys looked great. I thought Mick did a great job putting it all together. I guess it's it's about 2:20 and we're out here. So the goal today was to get over 150 personnel here from the NFL, what they needed, and the information they needed, and then to get them moving because we know their time is valuable. So I think they appreciate the efficiency.
What was it like for you to see these guys on the field here again? There's probably a little wistfulness, like, gee, he's back. But what was it like to see those guys?
The first time when they first walk in, they see these banners and all the work that we put in this season, and during the stretch run, we were inside here, more, and just kept talking to them about like these are the national championships right here. We need a banner right there. In fact, it's actually there now, and just then see the faces right here. It's great for them. That's the first thing they notice. And then now we're into pro day, and you're seeing them now take the next step as some organization's going to get our guys now as they move forward. But it's exciting. I think the feedback we've got from a lot of the personnel is just how impressed they are. Just like I'm sure you guys and your dealings with our players, just how impressed and mature they are. And we got some real pros that are going to really help some organizations.
Ryan, how big was it for Bryson and Brandon and Carnell to be able to be out here doing this in front of all these guys and still have around the time to keep themselves as guys?
Yeah, and KJ and Caden also came out as well. I think it's good. I think it's good experience. It's good for them to realize, what's out in front of them, and it was good for all of our guys to support this class. Sometimes these events can get a little stale, so we try to turn up the music a little bit, and try to create atmosphere and have our guys cheer them on. And it was good. It was great to see our players out here.
Ryan, what does it mean to you that all of these guys were either recruited by y'all or transferred forward by you guys? I mean, this deep in your thing. I mean, 17, 18 guys out here running.
I think in today's day and age, it's easy to focus on the results, and when you win one, you get to really focus on the process, and it gives us a lot of testimony on how we do things here, the type of people that we have, and hopefully that this is the standard as we move forward, for future guys to see, here are the guys that won the national championship. They did things the right way. A lot of them came back. They were unselfish. They sacrificed. And there's so much more to them than just football players, as you guys know, the impact they've made in our community. So, again, for the rest of our team to see them now going on to the next level and the success they're going to have at the next level just speaks more to the culture we're trying to continue to build.
Ryan, from a guy who's coached quarterbacks in the league, what do you think of Will's performance?
I thought it was excellent. Again, I'm not sure he missed a pass. I thought he was on fire. I thought the ball had pace. He did a nice job down the field. Had a good rhythm. You could see him under center. Had fun with it, and receivers did a good job. Yeah, that was an impressive work. And I think a bunch of the NFL guys just saw his size, saw what was going on in his hand. I was impressed.
The conversations you've had with the guys today, I mean, what did the scouts, the coaches tell you about your guys?
Yeah, just as you can imagine, just so impressed with who they are as people, winners, what they overcame, the sacrifice, just a lot of great
Coach, if you guys set the record for most players drafted, what would that mean for you guys?
Again, just testimony on doing things the right way, development of our program. Being at Ohio State, I mentioned this to all the personnel, the interesting when we first started. Ohio State has a fan base of just under 12 million. I believe the Dallas Cowboys is around 8.5 million. So guys understand what it means to play on a big stage. They understand what it means to play when all the stakes are down. They know how to handle themselves in a big environment in a sports market like Columbus. So you're getting a professional big one, and that's a great testimony for our guys.
Ryan, that 21 class, obviously a special one for you.
Yeah.
Given everything they went for this year, particularly some rivals and all the finish, how do you think those guys should be?
Well, this is what football is all about. I think, again, sometimes we get so focused on the results and not the process. These guys are great football players, but the winners are all the fact that they have a banner now to celebrate all of those trials and tribulations along the way. That's life. And they kept swinging, they kept working, and I think for the rest of their lives, they'll be walk in this building and show what they did and tell their story.
Players sometimes coaches come to loss. Do you think that'll bother them?
I think that they couldn't be proud. Like when they walk in this building, like they were just part of what they did. Because so many people across Buckeye Nation just said thank you. is one of the most historic wins in the history of college football. They're extremely proud.
You know, Ryan, I know this is all news to you. This is a routine day. 140 scouts here. I mean, this is why a lot of these guys come to the game.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And you know, we talk about recruiting, being developed. So many guys want to get developed. You know, along the way, you got to win championships along here too. But it's in football. It's not about the games. In terms of your development, you only play so many games. You play 16 games a year. Practices were over 100 workouts. So it's the day-to-day grind of competing against your player. Iron sharpens iron. That helps with development. Good.
Thanks, Frank.